After 2 years of its formation, the government of Telangana has decided to create more districts. This is a major administrative revamp. In this video, we're going to see what are the advantages and disadvantages of creating new districts. We will also see how it is done. Telangana is the 29th state of India. It was carved out of Andhra Pradesh and it was given a separate statehood on 2nd June 2014. As of now, both the states have the same capital, Hyderabad. It's a Telugu-speaking region of South India. Telangana is bordered by the states of Maharashtra to the north and northwest, Chhattisgarh to the north, Karnataka to the west, and Andhra Pradesh to the east and south. As per the 2011 census, Telangana has a population of 35 million or 3.5 crore, making it the 12th largest state in India. Currently, Telangana has 10 districts. They are Adilabad, Hyderabad, Karimnagar, Khammam, Mahbubnagar, Medak, Nalgonda, Nizamabad, Rangareddy and Warangal. But the plan of the state government is to reorganize the state into 27 districts. That is, to create 17 more districts. Yes, there is. If you look at the government document, Andhra Pradesh Districts Formation Act 1974, when Telangana was carved out of Andhra Pradesh, they adopted all the legislations of Andhra Pradesh. With that, Andhra Pradesh Districts Formation Act 1974 became Telangana Districts Formation Act 1974. In this document, Section 3 clearly mentions division of state into districts, formation of new districts, and alteration of areas. So yes, there is a provision to create more districts. Again, yes, sometimes districts are split repeatedly. For example, Kurung Kume district in Arunachal Pradesh was created from Lower Subansiri district in April 2001. But in February 2015, another district, Karadadi, was created from Kurung Kume. Similarly, Sonitpur district was formed in 1983 when it was split from Darang district. Then on 15th August 2015, Sonitpur district was again divided to form Biswanath district. The reorganization of districts is within the purview of state and has nothing to do with the central government. Once the state bifurcates a district, the center has to agree to same boundaries. This kind of decision is taken in a state cabinet meeting chaired by the state chief minister. So it is the state government that decides when and how to create more districts. The district collectors of the rank of IAS submit detailed proposals on new districts to the Chief Commissioner of Land Administration, and then the report is sent to the Chief Secretary of the state. After that, consultations will be held with people's representatives such as MLAs, MLCs and others, basically the politicians. They will hold another conference with the collectors and followed by an all-party meeting later. There are some reasons behind splitting districts in India. We'll try to reason out the arguments. Reason number 1. For the ease of administration. In India, the per capita availability of bureaucrats, judges, police and doctors is one of the lowest in the world, and that leads to inefficient administration. The more district means more district headquarters and more administrative resources. Now having more district headquarters will reduce the distance between the district headquarters and remote areas, which helps in monitoring government schemes and also maintaining law and order. With a small jurisdiction, delivery of services will be on time. People will no longer have to travel long distances to visit district headquarters. Reason number 2. Population density. As per the 2011 census, India's population density, which is the number of people living in a per square kilometer of land, is 382. But this figure is taken at an average. You see, population density is not the same at every place. It varies. Some places have very low population density of 13 people per square kilometer. I'm talking about Arunachal Pradesh. And then we have places with high density of population, which is Delhi with 9,340 people per square kilometer. So this particular reason is not a very strong reason behind splitting a district. Because by splitting we are not going to move people. We are just going to segregate population based on district. Though it is not important, but it's worth knowing. And the reason number 3 is urbanization. So the meaning of urbanization is a population shift from rural to urban areas. And there has been a gradual increase in the people living in urban areas. Population overburdening at any particular place is often associated with depletion of resources. Hence, to tackle this problem, splitting districts and empowering the district with its function, revenue, powers and people will give rise to economic development. And if you have resources available around you, why would you bother relocating to another place? And the reason number 4 is purely political. Come on, we have to agree nothing gets passed without a political agenda. Now the reorganization of districts in Telangana state could lead to exclusive zones for the TRS. TRS is the ruling government in Telangana. In creating new districts, they have an opportunity to edge out the oppositions in some districts. So every district has constituencies. Again, it can vary. Some may have more, some may have less. And from every constituency, a citizen gets to vote for an MLA and an MP. Always remember, MLAs choose CM and MPs choose PM. Well, for now, we are just concerned about state. So let's stick to MLAs choose CM argument. So the more districts will have more constituencies, which means more MLAs and MPs. That's how a ruling government has an edge over the oppositions. Now let's quickly understand the disadvantages of bifurcating a district. Though it is nothing compared to the benefits that it will do to the people and the country, but anyhow, it's worth knowing. Number 1. There'll be a huge financial burden. To finance the creation of many institutions in the new districts, we are talking about office spaces for various departments, infrastructure, design, maintenance, manpower, equipments, hardware, software, communications, etc. The list is huge. The government has to incur huge expenditure for this development. Number 2. There'll be a shortage of administrative officers. When the new districts will be ready to function, the state will need around 50 IS and IPS officers. That is just an approximate figure. Selection and training of such a huge number of all India service officers will not be possible for the central government in the short period of 6 months. Even if centre allocates young officers immediately to Telangana cadre, the officers should get promotion to handle a district. You cannot just let a junior officer take charge of the entire district. That will create imbalance among civil servants in terms of seniority. Number 3. Drafting new policies. With the creation of new districts, the state government will have to draft more policies because every district is different in terms of size, population and resources. Therefore, it will take good amount of time to draft policy documents and bring them to action. Now, it is reasonable to suspect that most of the policies will be a direct copy-paste of the existing ones, and with time there will be modifications, but that will come at a cost of delay in public service delivery. I hope you found this video informative, and if you like such analysis and insights, please subscribe, or if you have any point or opinion, please write to me in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.